Well, hello, Leo. Let's see what's going on with your energy today. So, you're looking for love and security. Yeah, wow. Okay, so you're looking for security. That's your energy. It jumped out, it crossed, it just fell out. You're willing to go as deep as you have to within yourself to make the necessary adjustments for this security. Let's see. You're actually getting over regret and you're trying to forgive the past so that you can move forward. But something still has you full of anxiety. So it's like you have some anxiety around truth. Huh? Um, let's see where this is going. There's a new beginning, something very solid with the Page of Pentacles. You actually have a pretty good new beginning. You got something good on your mind with security, but something actually has you feeling anxious, sleepless nights, worried about this Queen of Swords. Could be about an honest conversation that you've had, truthful words spoken. Okay, so there's some enlightenment. Okay, there's a regret because I just said I saw some regret there. So there's some. Okay, so it looks like here that with enlightenment came an offer. This offer is a Page of Pentacles, but you have the Ace of Pentacles that you're concerned about, which may be that you're concerned about living up to standards. Excuse me, getting over a cold. So you have this Ace of Pentacles here. And it looks like you're expected, like you feel like you're expected to raise your game. We have regret around a type of truth. Let's see. Let me pull this to see what this this Queen of Swords is about. Because you have a lot of anxiety around the Pentacles here. It's like you've been thinking about an offer, trying to wait on enlightenment. And maybe the only thing that you could come up with was the Page of Pentacles. But maybe you feel like you think you need to do more. So you have regret around the fact that all there is a page. And maybe that's just the truth. And maybe you have some regret around that. Wow. That's something. Obstacle or goal. There's a truth around a goal. There's a goal. This is the Mountain card. There's an obstacle to a goal that you want to achieve, and you regret that you're not able to achieve it. Oh my God, I just got off the phone with a Leo, and I believe that this is our conversation coming through. Okay, so This is weird when that happens because, I mean, I'm just shuffling and it's coming out. So that's what it is. You've been wanting enlightenment about what you can bring and offer to create security within a relationship. All you can afford to bring is the pentacles, but you have anxiety around feeling the expectation that you should be able to bring the ace of pentacles. The Queen of Swords is all about truth, your truth, walking in your truth. And the truth is that there's an obstacle to your goal and you have regret around it. Wow. Okay. If this sounds like you, Leo, I'm going to try to make this as general as possible and get this specificness out of my mind, out of my spirit. So I'm going to ask for the overall spirit to bring me the messages for the general Leo population. Okay. You don't want anybody to know that you don't want anybody to know here with the moon card that you're thinking about this. This is a secret. This is something only within you. Like, you don't want anybody to know that you feel insecure about what it is that you have to offer. You're trying to maintain a confident face. You're proceeding cautiously. This is a burden for you. And yes, you are kind of being undercover about it. And the discussion that you have had around it has caused you to go into soul searching mode where you're trying to figure out your own worth. This is self-worth here. And although you're emotionally mature, and you have a lot of, there you are, you have a lot of strength. With the Judgment card, you're judging your past and how you could have done much more in order to have more, do more, in order to overcome this obstacle. So Leo, we are talking about you feeling self-worth in connection with the security that you bring to a relationship with, yeah, or it could be you wanting your partner to bring more to the relationship. Okay, you've overcome a lot of losses in your life, which explains why you're where you are. You've had a lot of losses. A lot of those losses have been due to relationships. Okay, so relationships are the cause of the losses that you've had emotionally, financially, that have caused you to have anxiety around what it is that you have to offer in the present. Wow. That's where that anxiety is coming from. Where you're like, wow, relationships, the chances that you've taken, the things that you've given up for relationships have actually set you back, and you feel like you're rebuilding. So it has you juggling in your mind. You're trying to debate maybe whether you need to even work a couple of jobs in order to up your finances so that you can get where you need to go. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And what's happened is the Wheel of Fortune is opening up so that you can actually deal with the betrayal and confusion that you've dealt with in the past and move forward onto new horizons here. It's time for you to move forward and choose something new, a new perspective, change your perspective around the way that you're thinking. you are going through not really being happy with where you are when you actually do have a lot to offer, but you have to look in a different place other than just financially. Due to the heartbreak that you've actually gone through in relationships, it has you doubting your worth, but you're really at the King of Pentacles level. And you have the King of Swords here, which shows that you've gained a lot of emotional or mental wisdom, where you're not going to make some of these same mistakes in the past when it comes to love. You're actually in a very good place where you're meditating on love. You're taking things slow and you're doing things the smart way. But you're still holding on to the past and the mistakes that you've made in the past that actually has you feeling like you're kind of emotionally and financially stunted. And you're actually gone and you're trying to rectify that karmic past and bring yourself back around into the future of the truth that you've learned now. And here we go. And that's what you're choosing. This is the present truth of who you are now. It's okay. You need to accept that in order to move forward. Because instead of feeling negative and anxious about this Ace of Pentacles, you really need to raise your vibration around that, because the universe actually has it here to let you know that you will rise to that. But if you switch your energies, if you don't switch your energies from fearing that you don't have it to knowing that you do have it, then you're going to be stuck with this page. Because you have no problem at all getting love. And people see you as this king here. They see you as being abundant and having and doing. And they want to build with you, whomever you're with, whomever is watching you from this perspective. This is how they see you. Like, they really want to build with you. They want to go to the next level of happiness with you. And they're ready to move forward with you, right? This person actually has a lot of passion, and they see the Ten of Cups with you. They're coming out. They've moved over your energy, and they feel that they can have the victory with you if you guys would just work on it. Well, for you, you're feeling bound within yourself. This is you. You're very abundant, but you don't see it. You don't see it. You're still looking at the past, and that's what has you some Nat in here. You're still looking at the past, and that's what has you feeling very anxious. Sleepless nights. Yeah, you're got the devil energy here. You're walking away, but you're walking back into this codependency here, where you're dependent on someone to make you feel good, and you have to feel good about yourself, basically, outside of other people. Also, you have to have patience, because this is a page as well, which shows that you're growing from the page energy, but it is going to take patience, but abundance is on the way. But you have to get rid of the conflict that you have inside of yourself so that the abundance can come through. Once you eliminate that conflict, you will graduate quickly to the Knight of Cups. It's the conflict that you have within yourself that's keeping you at the Page of Cups, right? And you're also moving forward with this Emperor energy. Even though you only have a page to offer, the Emperor is behind that, which is very in charge, very take charge kind of energy. And in knowing that that is the I am in you. So basically what I'm seeing here, Leo, is that this is how you feel, but this is who you are. So once you embrace that Emperor energy as the I am in you and be at peace with this, pinnacle that you have to offer. You won't any longer feel anxious about only having the pinnacle. You will actually naturally upgrade to the ace. So this is definitely enlightening reading. You're going to be gaining balance, and this person wants to definitely cooperate with you. This person wants to cooperate with you and help you reach this. They want to help you reach this Four of Wands. See, this is what you want. You already have someone who wants to cooperate with you, but you've got to get out of this energy of feeling like you don't have enough, like more is expected of you. Release that. Okay, let's see what the decision God has to say. This was a great reading. You have success. You just need to meditate and resolve the feelings within you. This relationship is to your advantage. You need to end the idea that you don't have what it is that you need in order to make this thing work. End the idea that you don't have the ace and it's a problem, because the relationship is worth trying. You have what it takes. There's nothing left for you to do. The universe is working this out for you. Hey, even if you need to get away and get your mind out of that feeling that you're not enough. You are enough, Leo. You are enough. All right, I hope this reading was enlightening to you. Reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye, Leo.